Well, hello. It's Sunday, somewhere in March. Oh, I can't remember the date. 7th, maybe. Well, anyway, as you all know, I work at sea on ships. Anyway, my boat that I was on at Christmas has been laid up and there's no work. So I'm out of work now. So I'm busy looking for another job, try and find something to bring the pennies in. Anyway, so that's my personal news. Anyway, I'm at my normal spot where I stop when I come out for a short ride. It's only about 16, 17 miles round trip. Yeah, the doctor during the week that I saw kind of hinted that I might have lung cancer, and I've got to go for a chest x-ray. So hopefully that will be sooner than later, which is probably good that I'm not working, as I've now got time to go and get it sorted. I don't think I've got lung cancer. I think I just had a very long chesty cough that started way before Christmas. And as I don't think my doctor's surgery is very competent, I didn't bother going to see them. But after 3 months of having a chesty cough, I thought I'd better get something done about it. And the day that I got my medication from the doctor for antibiotics was the day that I stopped coughing. It's typical, isn't it? How your body kind of knows that it's in danger of being treated, so it just stops. Anyway, that's enough of my personal medical history. See, I've got new saddle day today. Well, it's not a new saddle, it's an old saddle that I tried to have another go at. I'll come round and have a look at that right now. There we are. This is the saddle. I've had it a while because you see I've worn it out, and I've tried. I'm going to give it another go, see how I get on with it. It's a 0C3 from Prologo. It's a bit tough, but it's a lot narrow in this section than the other one that I had, the split saddle. It's a lot narrower here, which makes it a lot more comfortable for me, my narrow sit bones. Anyway, I've done 5 miles and it hasn't felt uncomfortable. I've actually got the nose just under 2 degrees pointing downwards. I think I'm at 1.8 degrees nose down. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, aching bones. Anyway, it's freezing. It's according to the computer when I got here, it was 10.5 degrees. There's no sunlight coming through, which is good because I'm not allowed out in the sun with these antibiotics. Don't let anyone tell you that getting old is good. It's not. It's rather depressing. Being on the scrap heap at 56. It's going to be hard to find another job. Too young to retire. Too old to work. That's how I feel. I kind of drained, you know, after working all those years, 30-something years. Yeah, getting on for almost 35 years at sea. It's a long time to be away from your family. You know, I think if I was yeah, I must have been away at sea for over the 35 years. I've probably had less than 10 Christmases at home, and probably 15 years at home. Probably, no, not 15 years at home. What am I talking about? Probably 10 years at home, 20 years away. This is what I normally work. This is not very good, is it? Yeah, I don't like going to sea anymore. The fun's gone out of it. Anyway, do you hear that in the background? That is a bird scarer. It's a propane tank with a huge great tube, which allows the propane gas to explode in the tube, scaring the crows away. I wear glasses and a helmet, and I've got this stupid skull cap on to keep the sun off my head while because of these stupid tablets I've got to take. Anyway, I'll let you know if and when I have an X-ray to see if I've got lung cancer. I don't think I have. Well, the doctor says working at sea, working with asbestos, bound to kill me, so take his word at it. Blimey, he dressed me this morning. I dressed me. Oh, I did. It was me. I dressed myself this morning. Right. And it's cold. It's getting colder by the minute, to be honest. Apparently last night it was -1, but I wasn't up for that. I was asleep. I was in bed early, actually. I was in bed at 9 o'clock. Up bright and early at 6, tinkering with the bike. I put the new saddle on, of course. The stand start is held up for another 24 miles, so it's doing well. Right? I did 16 miles last weekend, and by the time I get home I've done another 16. Hopefully I'll try to get out a bit more this week, as the new saddle is not the pressure points are different on this new saddle as compared to the last saddle. This new saddle, it tends to be I'm gonna get my fingers upward there, when the other ones tend to be further out and up when I'm sat down. I don't know how to describe it really. It's something to do with your sit bones and your tuberosities or whatever it is they do. The narrow sit bones and the way they operate in your pelvis, the blood vessels that run over the bone, and nerves and all that. Anyway, but we'll see. I'm just rambling on. Right, so I better edit this video and put it on YouTube. Yeah. So if you manage to get this far, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon so you get more of my exciting, riveting videos, and of course hit the like button if you want to. It doesn't really matter if you hit like or not like. YouTube doesn't measure those. It just measures the YouTube minutes. So yeah, most of my viewers, 97% of my views come from non-subscribers. So if you're not subscribing, just hit that button now. Anyway, it's enough. I've rambled on. Old man's rambled on long enough. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Bye.